Now we will see how to convert our smartform output, smartform output, smartform output in PDF format. How to convert our smartform output in PDF format. So in present world, PDF is the or PDF are most widely accepted output. They are the most widely accepted output. So always customers prefer output in form of PDF format only. PDF format only. Always customers prefer output in form of PDF format only. So when we create any Smartform, as a ABAP developer, it becomes our responsibility to also convert it into the PDF format. PDF format. Okay, so steps to convert Smartform output into the PDF format. Steps to convert the Smartform output into the PDF format. Very, very important. How we are going to actually convert it? So steps to convert our Smartform output into the PDF format. Now one more important thing, whenever we are required to convert our Smartform into PDF, we must know how to get the OTF data, that is open text format. You cannot directly convert your Smartform into PDF or anything into PDF. You cannot directly convert it. We cannot directly convert our Smartform into PDF format. First, we will need the OTF format data, open text format data. Then using several function modules, we can convert our PDF into the our OTF into the PDF format. First, we need to convert our Smartform output into OTF format, and then we can easily convert it into the PDF format. Is it clear? Whenever we have any requirement, our first question will be are we getting the OTF data or not? So first we will have to convert our Smartform into the OTF, then we will easily convert it into the PDF format. Okay, right?
Yes.
So step 1, get the OTF data. Get the OTF data. And how we will get that? So let's find it out. Let's reopen the SAP system. SC 38. We have created one program in the previous session. Let's check it out. Yeah, this was the program we have created, right? All right, no problem. We will create another program. So Smartform into PDF. Create converting Smartform into PDF format. PDF format. And pass the type as executable and package and transport request. Okay, then I will go to Smartform, and I will bring the name of the function module first. So this is my Smartform. Execute it. I will copy its function module and I will call it here. So call function and control space and press enter. So this is function module. It is expecting the P employee ID. So let's create our parameter here. So parameter P underscore employee underscore ID, type its data element, and we will pass it as a parameter here. We'll pass it as a parameter. So perfect. We are getting it. Now the second approach will be, we need to check this function module, how we can get the OTF data. This is the function module generated by SAP system. So we need to check this function module, how we can get the OTF data, right? So what I will do is, I will check this particular function module here. Okay, so if I see its importing parameter, there is a control parameter, and if I go inside its associated type, I will find out that there is a option of get OTF. There is a option of get OTF, and it is of type character 1. So we just need to pass it. And what if you check its description, it has been clearly mentioned here that it returns of OTF table, no printing, display or fetching. It only returns the OTF table, right? So how it will return the OTF table? So I will go back and I will check the exporting parameter, and there is a parameter here, job output info. If you will go in its type, you will find out that there is a option of OTF data. OTF data, there is a parameter OTF data here, and this parameter is of this particular table type. So SAP will return your OTF using this particular parameter, which is OTF data. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to just pass get OTF is equal to true in the importing, and via exporting via this job output info, we will receive our OTF data, right? So I will create a structure for this particular control parameter. Here I will create a structure. So data ls underscore control work area type, and I will pass get OTF is equal to true. So ls control get OTF is equal to true. Okay, and I will send it to the control parameters. So ls underscore control. Then we have the exporting parameter here. So exporting is job output info. Let's create a work area for it. So second one, ls job output info. So job output underscore info, type this particular structure, and we will uncomment this importing, and we will receive via job output info. So ls underscore job. Okay, then I will uncomment the exceptions and I will execute it. I will put here a breakpoint to check whether we are receiving our this OTF data or not. So I'll put here the breakpoint and I will go for execute button. I'll pass here my employee ID value and go for execute. LP01 and print preview. Yeah, breakpoint is triggering. Since we are expecting some output, that is why your Smartform output is not getting displayed. Here instead it is returning you the OTF data. So let's check this job output info. Double click on it and I will scroll it down, Here we are getting our OTF data. See, we are getting 639 rows. So double click on it. Double click on the standard table. Okay. Yeah. See here. This is some OTF data, right? We cannot read it, but this is a open text format. We are getting our OTF data. Now, once we have our OTF data, we can directly convert it using the function modules. So get the OTF data from the Smartform function module. This is your step 1. Step 2 will be, once we have the function module, once we have the function module, then once we have the function module, then we can, once we have the OTF data, then we can easily convert it into the PDF data using the function module convert OTF to underscore PDF. There is a function module given by SAP system, convert OTF to PDF, which we can directly use to convert our OTF data into the PDF data. Okay. So I'll go back to my program and I will directly call this function module here. So convert call function convert OTF to underscore PDF. Okay. Control space and press enter. This is our function module convert OTF to PDF. Let's go and check it from SE37. Convert OTF OTF to PDF. Here convert OTF to PDF. Now if you check its importing parameter, everything is optional, so it is not mandatory. I'll go for export, nothing. I'll go for changing, I'll go for tables. Yeah, all of them are mandatory here, no one is marked optional. So here you can see here it is expecting OTF data, and then we have the data lines. This line is your PDF format. This is your actual PDF format. Okay, so we will pass our OTF data here. I will pass OTF data. My OTF data is inside this particular work area. So let's just pass it. OTF hyphen OTF data. Yeah, OTF data. So this will receive my OTF data here. Then this doc tab archive is a mandatory parameter. We just need to pass it anyway. So I will create one parameter here. Data lt underscore docs type table of, same thing, docs. This is the docs parameter associated type. I have just created an internal table and I will pass it here because it is mandatory. So lt underscore docs. Then we have this lines, which is our PDF format. This is our PDF output. So let's just create an internal table for it using T line. Let me check whether it is, yeah, it is a structure. Okay. So we will create an internal table, data lt table or lt PDF type table of T line, and I will simply pass it here. So lt PDF lt underscore PDF. Okay, uncomment the exceptions and I will put here breakpoint again. So breakpoint, activate it and execute it. Pass any employee ID and click on execute button, LP01 and print preview. Okay, so go to desktop 3 and I will double click on LT PDF. See here I am receiving 51 rows, so we are receiving our PDF data, right? This is our PDF data. Helen and Mukul, this is your PDF data. Okay, this is your PDF. This is your PDF data. When we will download it, we will receive it in form of PDF. Okay, but this is your PDF data inside the SAP system. This is your
It's
actual
encoded.
some,
Is it encoded in a specific manner so it shows these characters, right?
yeah, it has been designed T-line format. You can see inside the T-line structure. If you check your T-line is here, it is a script format. SAP has designed this script format text line, and it has got two components, TD format and TD line. So whenever we have to receive our PDF format, we use this particular structure. Now since we are receiving it, we can simply do the downloading of it. We can simply download it. So this will be your step 3. Download the, once you have the PDF data, step 3, once you have the PDF data, download it to your local system, local PC, by using GUI download function module. GUI download function module. This is a standard function module which is used to download files from SAP system to local system. So you can directly use this GUI download function module to download your local system to SAP system. From SAP system to local system. If you remember, when we are discussing the concept of BDC, there we saw how to upload a file from our local system to SAP system, right? This is the opposite of GUI upload, which is GUI download. This is used to download the file from SAP system to local system. Okay, so I will go inside my program and I will call this function module, call function GUI underscore download. Control space, press enter. GUI download. If you check this function GUI download, go back to SE37, GUI underscore download. If you check this function module, in the table section, you will find out here by default data tab. So transfer table, we will pass our internal table PDF format here, LT underscore PDF. Okay, then wait, there is, yeah, then here one is file name and one important parameter is file type. And a file type. So whenever you will download your PDF data, its file type must be bin here. Otherwise, you will get the incorrect output. So your file type must be here binary if you are downloading it from SAP system to local system. And then this is file name. So file name is your local address of your file where you want to download this particular file. So if you check this import parameter, if you will check this file name, this is the name of file, the address of file where you are downloading your file here. Okay, so I will go to my SAP system, our local system, and I will select one location where I want to download. Is there any PDF? No PDF. Okay, all right, I will export this as PDF and I will use this its address PDF. Yeah, we have got one PDF here. So I will use this PDF. One more important thing, whenever step 4 is, or inside the step 3, whenever you are downloading your PDF from SAP to local PC, always take the address of a PDF file. This file must be PDF. If it is not PDF format, you will not be able to download it. Okay, so I'll right click on this file and I will copy its path And I will go back to my program and I will simply paste its path here. So paste its path in single quotes. Okay. If it is incorrect, we will not be able to download it. Yeah, file name, save it. Let's check whether it is downloading or not. Execute, pass the value 102, go for execute button. LP01, print preview. GUI download, yes, allow. Okay, so downloaded. Let me check. Execute it. See, is this the same thing that we have designed?
Mhm.
Right? You just need to pass the address of the file, and what SAP will do, it will simply replace this file with the LTPDF data. Okay, so you can see this was some scripted data when we checked it in debugging mode, but when we are displaying, we are getting the correct output, right? We are getting the correct output. So this is one way to directly pass the address. Another way is we can also check select the file directly from local system. So we can use the same approach, add selection screen on value request that we used in case of our BDC and BAPI. For P file, I will create one file here, one more parameter. So parameter P file, type local file. Okay, and I will call my F4 file name function module. So call function F4 underscore file name, control space, uncomment everything. We will receive the file name in P file, and now when we are downloading it, there is a problem. This one again accept in form of a string, so we will convert it into a string format. So data lv string, type string, and I will pass it the parameter here. So lv string is equal to p file. So now I will simply replace all this text value of file name via my lv string parameter variable. So delete this whole thing. Lv underscore string. Okay, now I will activate it and let's go and check. I will pass here 103. I will select my P file. So F4, select your file, desktop, not desktop. Let's go to downloads. So desktop, home, downloads. We have got our PDF. Yeah, print preview. Oh, sorry, LP01, print preview. All right, so there is some problem. This logic is not triggering. Why? Oh, there is some problem. Deny. Yeah, screen illegalness. Go to SC38. Let's go and check what we need to do. This add selection screen value request was triggered, then by default this function module was called. Okay, do one thing. We will write it in start of selection. Yeah, now it should be correct. Let's check. Execute it. I will put here a breakpoint before GUI download and execute it. Employee ID. I'll go for P file here. F4 help. Yeah, file name. Now go for execute button. Here LP01 and print preview. Yeah. Now I will check my LV string. See here. Is this the same length that we have passed hard coded? Right?
Mhm.
Now instead of that we are selecting manually, right? So this is more accurate. We are selecting by ourselves. Now this function module will be called and it will be downloaded. So go for execute, allow. So 102 would have been downloaded. Let's go and check. Execute it. Double click. See 102, right? Same thing. Is this something difficult?
No.
Smartform only requires lots and lots of practice. Only requires lots and lots of practice. Here designing is everything. If you are pro in designing, you can design any kind of smartphone, and then you can simply download it into the PDF format also, right? You can simply download it into the PDF format also. Okay, is it clear?